Hello everyone, back with another postpartum vlog. Postpartum vlog. I'm officially 3 weeks and 1 day postpartum. So that means Orion is 3 weeks and 1 day old. He's in the other room asleep. That's all they pretty much do at this age is eat, sleep, and poop and pee, and that's it. I already took Quentin to school. It's around 8 something in the morning, so he's at school already, and got back, finished my breakfast, and he went back to sleep because I actually fed Orion before we left to take Quentin to school, so he was good to go. By the time we got home, he was ready to go back to sleep. So, um, let's see. I guess I want to start out with my weight loss progress. Um, I was 242, 243 on the scale on the day I had him. They weighed me beforehand before the C-section, and so it was like 242, 243. And I am now 214, which is 2 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight, which is 212. Um, I actually was a lot smaller than that beforehand, but as you all may know, I did have a miscarriage uh, early, late last year, around December, and I never really lost the little weight that I had gained from that. And then I kind of went through a depression, so I kind of stopped caring about my weight for a long period of time. And um, when I found out I was pregnant with him, uh, I had already kind of started trying to get back into shape. So I was actually bigger than that, and I lost a little weight. So I was around 212, 210, just teetering between there. And then I found out I was pregnant. But if I was 212 and in my final weigh I was 242, I'd only gained 30 pounds. So I actually did pretty good this pregnancy. I gained a lot of weight with Quentin, but I guess I didn't gain too much. I think I was like 199 or something when I found out I was pregnant with Quentin. And I think my final weigh I was like 235, 240, something like that. So I guess it wasn't too big of a difference. Um, but yeah, so I've lost most of the weight. So it was mostly him that I was carrying around and a lot of fluid. After I got home, um, I had a lot of my legs swelling, my feet swelling. I had big issues with that. I cannot be on my feet long because my feet would look like they were about to pop, like they were really big, and that's because my body didn't know what to do with the rest of the fluid that was in me from the pregnancy. So, the doctor's like it automatically goes to your lower limbs. So, I had to keep flushing that out, which means peeing a lot to finally get that fluid off of me. So my feet are normal now. I also noticed that I was having like this is weird, but I was having like callus issues where like the bottom of my feet would like be like really rough and callousy, like, but it would be like loose, like it was weird. I don't know. Um, but now that I'm not pregnant, I'm not really having that issue because I used to like scrub the bottom of my feet and it wouldn't help. And I've been doing that, since I've had Orion, and I haven't had any buildup like I was when I was pregnant. So I don't know if it was just the extra calcium or something in my system. I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but my feet are normal now. Thank goodness. And let's see. As far as my appetite, um, I'm not pigging out on anything. I'm just sometimes I notice, oops, I've only eaten twice today. So I'm having to make sure I'm getting in my meals. I'm gonna really, really get on track with that. Um, and then eventually I'll start doing physical things like exercising. But I'm only 3 weeks post surgery, so I don't want to push the progress, even though I'm doing very well, a lot better than I thought I would. And I think I'm doing a lot better than I did with my first C-section, moving around. And I have a 2-story house and I'm able to get up and down the stairs. But I do notice if I do a little too much that I pay for it at the end of the day, because I'm like, kind of sore and my back will be hurting and stuff like that. So I try not to overdo it. I'm not doing any kind of strenuous cleaning up, washing dishes. They say you're not supposed to sweep, um, but my floor was dirty in my room, and we have tile everywhere. We don't have carpet but on the stairs. And that's, wish it just wasn't carpet anywhere, but it's on the stairs and that's it. And so I had to, sweep up, clean up my floor in my bedroom. Um, and just light straightening up, laundry, doing that. But other than that, I'm not outside washing the car or, you know, deep spring cleaning, that kind of thing. I'm not doing that. So, um, I eventually want to start walking Quentin to school again. I think I may start doing that next week, because Orion will be a month old by then. And I think if I, wake up, we get out of the house early enough, I'll have enough time I'm not like power walking him to school because, we're running late or something. Um, if I get out in enough time, I could, walk him to school without any rush, and that'll help with my exercising to start that. Um, so with that being said, as far as me trying to get back fit, um, I as far as breastfeeding, I'm gonna go ahead and stop doing that. I only want to do it for a month anyway, and next week he'll be a month. So I'll finish this week out, breastfeeding him. But I've already been formula feeding him as well because his appetite is so big. Um, I don't think I'm producing enough milk to handle his appetite because he'll breastfeed for a good 35, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, alternating breast, and he'll still be acting like he's hungry, and I still have to fix him like a 2 ounce, 3 ounce bottle of formula to kind of satisfy him. So um, I'm like, okay, you're like holding me hostage throughout the day, breastfeeding, and then you're still not full. So maybe I should, take that extra step and, and go ahead and just start formula feeding him. So I know he's getting enough milk. Um, so yeah, next week I'll probably go ahead and stop, breastfeeding completely. I'm slowly backing away from doing it this week already, but next week I'll completely stop. Um, and another reason why I'm going to do that is because next week, I'm going to start, trying to implement. Sorry about that. I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to get rid of some old footage that I had already uploaded. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, next week I'm going to start implementing um, my protein shakes and things like that that may not be healthy for me, for him if he's breastfeeding. like I don't know, just supplements, different, not weight loss supplements, but I'm gonna switch to my multivitamins that I got from bodybuilders.com. Um, and my protein shakes, my casein shakes, things like that I don't think are healthy if you're breastfeeding. So that's another reason why I'm going to go ahead and completely stop next week. Um, I'm on a good roll with the weight loss, so I want to keep it going, and I have big plans and big goals and dreams and things like that when it comes to the fitness world. Any of you guys that know me personally know that one day I want to do, I want to compete, and I want to do figure competitions and things like that. And um, I know I want to start out just implementing workouts and showing you guys some of the workouts I did, and how and what I'm eating to help and things like that. So those are some of the things I'm gonna start doing, and then eventually I want to move into figure competitions and things like that to really take it to the next level. So I really have big goals and dreams when it comes to the fitness world, and so I'm kind of excited about it. I kind of want to rush it, but I'm like, no, he just had surgery, slow it down. But you know, I feel, this weight has been lifted off me literally. And, I have energy now. I'm not grumpy, all the time and, depressed. And like, I'm just, trapped in this big old body, and, as far as being pregnant, at the end of my pregnancy, I was like ready to have him. Like, you are, you have taken up enough space for enough time. But yeah, so I have to like calm myself down. Crystal, you just had surgery 3 weeks ago, so chill out, So I have to remind myself, but I'm just really excited. Um, I'm gonna be working on some things with my blog and really start being more consistent with the things that I post, and just being an inspiration and a motivation for other women that are postpartum or that are pregnant and close to giving birth. Just the inspiration that if I can push through it and do it, so can you. So that's one of my goals, is to really motivate you all, and motivating you all motivates me. So and it makes me happy. That I think that's where my passion lies, in motivating people and inspiring people to be better people. So that's where my heart is. So that's something I'm going to pursue. So I guess I'll end this with a belly shot, postpartum belly shot. So you can see where I am with that. So let me back up like I normally do and get up. So this is me from the front. I have on my sweatpants that are like really, they're comfortable now. They're not tight anymore. So yeah, pretty loose. But it's the front. It's a side view. It's kind of make my shirt tighter. Probably should have wore a different shirt. So okay, there. So you really see. So it's a little something still kind of there. And then the other side. I hope you guys checked out my labor and delivery video that I uploaded on yesterday. Um, and I'm so glad I was able to get that footage of him being born and hearing him cry and all that. So yeah, please take a look at it and click the like button. And I hope you guys also subscribe. Thanks and have a blessed one. Bye.